He is Black Diamond Luke Langley making his way down to the ring. For those that were watching earlier, Luke Langley had a 3WX Pure Championship match against Alfonso, but it was interrupted by KJ Orso, making this a four-way match for the 3XW Heavyweight Championship. KJ Orso versus Moonshine Mantel versus Luke Langley versus Kenny Alfonso. Next coming out is Kenny Alfonso. If he wins this match, he will be a two-belt champion. Started from the bottom, made it to the top of Alfonso, getting to the block like Alonso. Show you exactly how I move pronto. Athletic, I'm past credit, you know the man got it. The young female. Quavon, you've seen this gentleman wrestle on many occasions. What do you think's going through his head? What do you think his strategy might be for this match?
Well, first of all, he needs to watch his back because he can't let someone like KJ Orso come behind him and just take his moment like that. So he needs to make sure he has eyes in behind his head to see what's coming at all angles to be able to win this match and be a double champion.
Absolutely. Really setting a precedent. I've got to ask, has there ever been a dual champion in 3XW?
That's a little before my time, so I can't answer that question. But what I can do is maybe witness there being a double champion tonight.
History in the making tonight, that's for sure. The former Fuego del Sol now making his way to the ring. I don't know about you, Charm, but I definitely liked him better when he had the mask on.
Yeah, he seemed to have a better attitude. This guy now is self-centered, he's selfish, and he has no respect. As you can see, look there, it's right in front of your face.
You know, I thought he was telling the fans to kiss his ass, but he's pointing to Fuego is dead on the back of his trunks. He just beat up one of his best friends, Sam Stackhouse, here just a few short days ago. The chants chanting Fuego to insult KJ Orso. 3XW's champion, heavyweight champion, Moonshine Mantel is making his way to the ring right now. He looks ready for war.
Moonshine Mantel. He is the heavyweight. And he is your heavyweight champion. He has not came to play games. He is here to handle business and get the job done. His World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
Four very different competitors here tonight. Tactician, speed, power, and technique all on display here tonight in downtown Des Moines in Woolies here at 3XW.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is a fatal four-way. It is for the 3X Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger to my right, weighing in at 203 pounds, hailing from Manhattan, Kansas, the Black Diamond, Luke Langley.
Fun fact, when I lived in Manhattan, I went to get milk. I went down a different aisle just to avoid Luke Langley.
Weighing in at 181 pounds,
I would have done the same thing.
Kansas City, Missouri. Our current 3X Wrestling Pure Champion. He is second to none, Kenny Alfonso.
Like we stated before, this could be his chance to be a double champion.
And finally, the challenger directly to my left, weighing in at 185 pounds, hailing from Mobile, Alabama. Now unmasked and forever unleashed in the ring for the first time, he is the Silver Tongue Savant, KJ Orso.
This is the first time ever. This is the first time ever that KJ Orso has wrestled after Fuego being killed off on mask.
And our champion directly across the ring from me, weighing in at 240 pounds from the great state of Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, our reigning and defending 3X Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, he is Moonshine Mantel.
Four men co in. One leaves as the new heavyweight champion. Which one will it be? Fans definitely behind Alfonso here. KJ just being put through the ringer. Welcome to Iowa, Orso.
Yeah, I mean, he got what he had coming to him.
Talk shit, better take a hit. Oh, big knee by Kenny. Big boot by Langley. Only the competitors from the Pure Championship match are currently in the ring. The two men actually scheduled for this match are on the outside, recouped. Big drop kick by Alfonso. Moonshine entering back into the ring. Alfonso taking out Langley.
KJ Orso. Fuego, Elso is dead. That is the message he's been delivering lately.
What was that about having eyes in the back of your head there, Clayvon? Oh! I know that KJ Orso's a high flyer, but I'll be damned.
That's not a way he was looking to fly.
Blasting Langley over the barrier into the fans.
Langley and KJ Orso on the outside. No, wait a minute. Mantel. Beating Langley here. KJ Orso and Kenny on the outside as well. Both sets of men are on the outside of the barrier. Luke Langley on the top of the... Oh my gosh, I can't see all the way over there, but it looks like Luke Langley just jumps off of the merch tables onto Moonshine Mantel. KJ and Kenny are battling out. Looks like Kenny's going over. It's tough to see through this sea of humanity. Langley just got blasted by Mantel.
We have chaos going at two different directions here.
I like to remind the fans at home watching that a fatal four-way has no count-out.
There's no count-out. There's no disqualification.
This is mayhem. This is 3XW.
As you can see, we have a packed crowd. The audience, the fans, the 3XW fans are on their feet.
Langley making his way through the crowd, splitting it like the Red Sea. It's tough to see who has who over here. Oh! Langley is blasting Mantel. Oh, they're coming over here to the announce table.
Langley, Mantel making their way
back to the ring. Langley with a right hand to Mantel here. Holding him against the post. Oh! Langley misses a chop. He's felt that right down his arm.
And Kenny Alfonso, a clothesline over the barricade to KJ Orso, getting a little payback on his own right over here.
Mantel just tattooed Langley across the chest, putting him against the pole.
Mantel throws Langley back in the ring here. KJ Orso
blasting Kenny off of the apron, pulling Mantel off the apron, face first. The former Fuego blasted once again. Langley in the middle of the ring. Has Kenny around the waist. A little bit of chain wrestling into the ropes. Roll up. Has Langley.
1, 2.
Oh!
Kenny
tried to roll to the outside. KJ Orso with a big boot to the face.
And it looked like Kenny. Oh! And Langley just knocks the face off of KJ Orso.
The fans taunting KJ Orso.
Kenny Alfonso making his way to the top, looking to be going for some sort of high-risk maneuver. Here he goes! Double Hurricanrana!
I haven't seen a Hurricanrana like that since Katrina.
Hey, me neither. Langley back to his feet. Moonshine Mantel back in the ring. Kenny Alfonso. Langley did not stop the momentum of Kenny Alfonso. Watch out!
Moonshine powers!
And cuts Kenny Alfonso off.
Oh, man, you can just hear that ringing through the arena here. Oh! Hit a man with another man. You have to ask yourself, is KJ taking all the blow for Kenny? Oh, he's got both of them. Mantel turns KJ and Kenny Alfonso right inside out. Goes for Langley. Langley gets out of the way, rolls, ducks, round the waist, into the corner goes Mantel. Up goes KJ. Into Mantel.
right in the corner. Langley goes to KJ Orso to go for the pinfall.
It's like multiple choice in this fatal four-way here. It looks like you didn't have the right answer, though.
Both competitors kicked out. All 4 of these competitors giving it their all. They all want to walk out as 3XW World Champion.
Langley lifts up KJ. Reverse. Poke to the eye of Langley by KJ. DDT, vicious. Kenny Alfonso making his way back into the ring. KJ, oh! And another poke to the eye and a DDT by KJ Orso, the former Fuego del Sol. Mantel's been watching his Three Stooges, and he just made a stooge out of KJ Orso up high.
You see him
rakes the eyes to the knee, to the face. DDT. Can't put out Mantel. Looks like he's sizing up Langley here, putting him into the spot. KJ Orso climbs the ropes here. Langley comes back to life and lights up KJ. KJ almost lifeless on the top rope. Langley full of life. Mantel in the corner. Kenny Alfonso making his way up the steps. Langley has KJ locked up here in the corner. Here comes Mantel. Big forearm to the back. Is he going to do what I think he's going to do, Quavon?
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh! Like a totem pole of terror.
Kenny Alfonso to the top. Do not take your eyes off Kenny Alfonso. Second to none.
On to Mantel, going for the pin now. No. Looks like he may have caught himself on that a little bit. Can he do it here? 1, 2. Kick out the last second by Mantel. KJ Orso on the outside. Luke Langley in the corner, trying to gain back momentum. We got some movement from Kenny Alfonso. And Mantel looks like he's recovering as well. The fans in Iowa are going nuts. This has been a great matchup of 4 great talents. Kenny sizes him up. Can he pull something off? Mantel showing his strength. With authority, down goes Kenny Alfonso. Mantel slamming him to the mat. Almost had it. Langley coming back to life. Into the corner goes Langley. Mantel with a big shoulder into the corner. Big chop! I have seen car wrecks with less carnage than this match. Langley pulling out the last bit of strength there to pull off that maneuver, putting Mantel down in the middle of the mat. Up comes Alfonso. Alfonso misses. Oh, Langley with a vicious hand. Up goes Kenny, down goes Kenny. Pushes Langley into Mantel. This is an Alabama slam to Langley by Mantel. Here comes Kenny. Kenny takes out Mantel.
KJ Orso throws Kenny Alfonso outside the ring.
Pins Langley.
And steals the champion.
No. KJ Orso just stole the heavyweight championship.
This cannot
Ladies and
be.
gentlemen,
This
your winner by pinfall and new 3X Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Silver Tongue Savant, KJ Orso.
KJ Orso just won his first ever singles title here in Iowa at XW. Fuego is dead, and the champion is here. His name is KJ Orso! So disrespectful, upsetting the fans here at Woolies in Iowa. Quavon, have you seen such a robbery in all of your years of professional wrestling?
I have not. I have not. That guy gets under my skin. That guy doesn't even deserve to come out here after the stuff he pulled earlier. And then he finds a way. He manages to slip out of here with the 3XW World Heavyweight Champion.